In the next 1,000 years, life, as we know it on Earth, will not remain the same. While some human population will remain on Earth enjoying the fascinating technologies our descendants have invented over the years, other humans must have spread across the solar system and possibly interstellar space. Before we elaborate more on how human civilization will advance over the next 1,000 years, let's first compare the past with the present Earth that we live in. If you could travel back in time to 1,000 years ago, you will see how far humans have progressed technologically. In fact, we embraced the technological age during the first industrial revolution in 1760. This implies that in less than 4 centuries, we grew from nothing to our current level of technological advancement. Hence, instead of traveling back in time to 1,000 years ago, you may consider reducing your time travel to 100 years ago. Let's say you went back in time 100 years ago and mentioned to the human civilization that they will accomplish the first moon landing mission, send a man-made spacecraft to interstellar space, land rovers on Mars, and mention the list of other accomplishments. They will certainly doubt you. How humanity is progressing to accomplishing a sustainable future. Technological progress made over the years has helped humanity in advancing its progress toward accomplishing a sustainable future for mankind. Scientists always say that we cannot predict our future on Earth, as an asteroid impact, global warming, earthquakes, tornadoes, and other natural disasters could send our species into extinction. Some scientists are even suggesting that disagreements between nations can possibly lead to nuclear war, which can stop the human species from progressing technologically. Nevertheless, humans are inventing technologies that will make life more sustainable both here on Earth and outside Earth. NASA, SpaceX, CNSA, Roscosmos, and other space agencies have plans of building colonies on the Moon and Mars before the end of this century. These space agencies are already working on technologies that will make them accomplish their self-sustaining habitats on the surface of other terrestrial bodies. NASA already planned its Artemis space mission to return humans to the lunar surface before the end of this decade. The agency revealed that it will establish a long-term human presence on the Moon, starting with its Artemis crewed mission. This implies that astronauts are about to get used to spending long durations on the Moon, just like they have been doing aboard the International Space Station. Several agencies revealed that they will land their first crew on Mars before 2040 or 2050 at most. If they succeed with their plans, we should be expecting the first Martian base before 2100. This is because astronauts on the Martian surface will have to wait for a perfect launch window to commence with their return trip to Earth. Hence, the need for the development of this Martian base will occur immediately after humans began to visit Mars. Where will humanity be in the next 1,000 years? We are already in the 21st century, enjoying amazing technologies that ancient human civilization will believe to be dark magic. With the idea of quantum computing, artificial intelligence, 3D printing, and other fascinating technologies currently in their early stages, the future of humanity is already looking interesting. Let's begin our journey to the future of humanity starting in 2100. Before 2100, we should be expecting humans to be living in a lunar base, Martian base, and attempt the first crewed mission beyond Mars. You may be thinking that Mars is our final stop for sending crews to deep space. However, Mars is just our starting point toward exploring the stars. The first tourists may have visited the Moon before 2100, but not Mars. This is because of the hostile nature of the red planet. Hence, only astronauts and highly trained scientists will be exploring Mars in the early 2100s. But before the end of the 22nd century, technologies will make it possible for anyone to visit the Moon and Mars base without having complex knowledge of science. Space agencies will also develop technologies that will make life comfortable for both permanent and temporal habitats on the Moon and Mars. With the fascinating technologies coming into reality within the 21st century, we should visualize the beautiful future awaiting humanity in the next 1,000 years. What will happen between the 23rd century and the 30th century? In the 23rd century, humans must have improved in every sector, ranging from medicine to the military to education and more. Colonists on the lunar and Martian surfaces will be faced with several difficulties, especially during different seasons on Mars. However, future civilizations will use powerful nanobot technologies in shielding their habitat and protecting the colony from possible damage. On Earth, humanity will continue to thrive and advance all around. Michio Kaku, an American theoretical physicist and futurist, predicted that humans will become a Type 1 civilization in the next 100 years or 200 years. This implies that we must have become a Type 1 civilization during this era. Hence, humans should be able to convert earthquakes, tornadoes, and other natural disasters into energy sources. Genetic engineering will be improved to make life as we know it today. Nanobots will be used to get rid of more health challenges we know today. Hence, scientists can use genetic engineering to revive animals that have become extinct. Humans can live up to 200 years while their minds can live forever. This is because technology will make it possible to extend the life and upload our minds to the cloud. Hence, people that want to live on the Moon and Mars will enjoy long-lasting memories. Between the 24th and 30th centuries from now, humanity will continue to record groundbreaking progress in space exploration. Where will humanity be in 1,000 years? If you arrive in 3023, that is 1,000 years from now, you will not recognize our home planet again, not to talk of the Moon, Mars, and the moons of the gas giants. Most humans will become cyborgs at this time, implying that humans will have the ability to explore the survive much longer and radiating environment of space. Humanity will spread across the solar system and several generation ships will be on their way to different nearby star systems. But in the next 1,000 years, we must have developed advanced propulsion systems to send cyborgs to Alpha Centauri star system and other neighboring star systems. On Earth, almost every technology that we use today will no longer be in use as they must have become outdated. If we have not contacted any extraterrestrial civilization by then, we should have advanced telescopes to stay close to the surface of distant planets in faraway star systems to improve our knowledge about astronomy. In general, the life expectancy of people will significantly improve and everyone will live longer to pass down their knowledge about certain fields. With the advancement of technologies, we should expect humans to operate at another level of space exploration in 3023. Kardashev strongly believed that humanity would become a Type 2 civilization in the next 3,200 years. This implies that humans living in the next 1,000 years will be moving closer to becoming a Type 2 civilization. Humans in the next few centuries to come will be getting ready to build a Dyson sphere around our sun. Future civilizations must have moved closer to living the life we dream of in the next 1,000 years. If we could transform our planet in the last 1,000 years, imagine what we will accomplish in the next 1,000 years to come. What do you think about the future of mankind in space? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech content.